Taylor let everyone know exactly how she feels about Blake, and she has a message for Blake too.
It's not my business. I have actual business that I need to run.
Don't worry, Blake, she's too busy writing songs about you. Ruined the friendship, canceled, to name a few. The way Jason and Travis were hyping her up while she was talking about Blake was hilarious. Like, they were like, oh.
Like, my name can be in the actual headline, and it can still be none of my business.
Y'all, so here's the tea. Taylor Swift and Blake Lively have been tight for like 10 years, right? But now, with this whole lawsuit drama between Blake and Justin Baldoni, Blake has somehow dragged Taylor right into it. And apparently, Taylor's feeling super betrayed. She's even spilling about it in a song on her new album, y'all. This feud is getting spicy, so stick around till the end to catch all the details. So yeah, Taylor Swift and Blake Lively's friendship might be hitting a rough patch right now. Fans have been speculating that a track called Ruin the Friendship on Taylor's upcoming album, The Life of a Showgirl, could be about Blake. And according to a source, the longtime friends aren't speaking at the moment. This all comes after earlier reports that their friendship kinda halted amid Blake's ongoing legal battle with It Ends With Us co-star Justin Baldoni. Taylor and Blake first connected back in 2015 after Blake shared a cheeky L'Oreal campaign photo referencing Taylor's star-studded Bad Blood music video. They eventually met up in Australia for a fun day out, and the rest, as they say, is history. Since then, the two got super close, sharing photos on social media, supporting each other at big events, and even showing up to each other's parties. Taylor has even featured Blake and Ryan Reynolds' kids in her music. Their daughter James has a voice cameo in Taylor's Reputation track, Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
The gorgeous baby voice in Taylor Swift's song has finally been confirmed, and we know exactly who she is. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' daughter has made her singing debut in the best way possible.
And back in July 2020, Taylor Swift gave another shout out to Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' kids in her Folklore album. This time, she didn't feature their voices. She just used their names. James, Inez, and Betty all got name dropped in the song Betty.
When Taylor Swift called and said, I'm doing a song and all the characters in it are named after your kids, was your first question like, hold on, what is this song about? What exactly are they doing in this song?
Yeah, I mean, the names are the names of our kids, but we trust her implicitly, and she's very sensitive to any of that stuff.
And when Swift won Album of the Year at the Grammys in March 2021, she made sure to give Blake and Ryan a special shout out in her speech.
I want to thank James, Inez, and Betty, and their parents, who are the second and third people that I play every new song that I write.
Fast forward to November 2021, Blake Lively stepped behind the camera to direct Taylor Swift's music video for I Bet You Think About Me from Red, Taylor's version. The video dropped on November 15th and marked Lively's big directorial debut. Swift even shared a super sweet TikTok of Blake on set to celebrate the milestone. Honestly, they were really giving us friendship goals. Then, in September 2022, Blake Lively got some major recognition. She was nominated for a CMA Award for directing Taylor Swift's music video, I Bet You Think About Me. This was her first ever nomination from the Country Music Association, and honestly, it just showed how much their collab game was next level. In May 2023, Blake brought James and Inez along to Taylor's Eras tour, proudly supporting their Aunt Taylor. Then in November 2024, Ryan Reynolds confirmed something pretty sweet. Taylor Swift is actually the godparent to the kids he shares with Blake Lively. While chatting with Deadline, Reynolds talked about a comment Swift made on Instagram promoting Deadpool and Wolverine, where she joked, "Shout out to Wade Wilson, aka my godkid's sperm donor." Reynolds laughed about the comment and called it very sweet, noting how much it meant that Swift is the godparent to his daughters. He even joked about how her gesture could probably move the needle at the box office.
Taylor Swift praises Hugh Jackman in support of Deadpool and Wolverine and playfully trolls her godkid's sperm donor, Ryan Reynolds.
Wow, that
Did we get
is
that one
actually
right?
going. I need that one on my gravestone. Actually, That's, yeah, I'm probably gonna go out in a hail of dragon fire or something. But yeah, that is kind of it. Yeah, she's the godparent to my daughters, and Hugh Jackman is in fact Australian, even though that's not in the title. It should be. But yeah, that was very sweet of. That was not just sweet. That was like you could probably quantify a box office based on Taylor just doing something like that. I mean,
Then in May 2025, things got a bit rocky between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively. Their friendship reportedly halted because of Lively's ongoing court battle with Justin Baldoni, which even led to Swift being served a subpoena from Baldoni's lawyers.
Taylor Swift subpoenaed in the Justin Baldoni-Blake Lively lawsuit. The superstar's legal team issuing a blistering response, and ABC's Ike Kajachi is here with that. Good morning, Ike.
Hey, good morning, Gio. Taylor Swift's representatives are arguing that this subpoena is a publicity stunt meant to draw attention to the case by using the megastar's celebrity status. Swift's team is now strongly denying any meaningful involvement.
A source close to Swift said their friendship has halted. Taylor wants no part in this drama. Another insider added that while they aren't exactly done as friends, they are taking some space from each other. The court filings also revealed some alleged texts from Lively. In one, she called Swift one of her dragons. I happen to have a few dragons, for better or worse, but usually for better, because my dragons also protect those I fight for. So really, we all benefit from those gorgeous monsters of mine. You will too, I can promise you. In another alleged text, Lively referred to Swift and Reynolds as her most trusted partners. Taylor Swift's team made it clear that she had zero involvement with the movie. Taylor never set foot on the set, wasn't part of any casting or creative decisions, didn't score the film, never saw an edit or made notes, and didn't even see It Ends With Us until weeks after it came out, her rep said. She was traveling around the world during 2023 and 2024, headlining the biggest tour in history. Even though Baldoni's team later withdrew the subpoena, the whole situation had already stirred up plenty of drama. By June 2025, things between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively seemed to be slowly smoothing over. After Justin Baldoni dropped his subpoena against Swift, a source revealed that the two were working on being on good terms again. Of course, the friendship isn't back to its old glory. It's not quite as tight or effortless as it once was. The source added that while they're trying to reconnect, the friends aren't as close and haven't been spending as much time together as they did in the past. It's kind of like when you patch things up with a friend after a fight. There's still care, but the dynamic has definitely shifted. They're making the effort, but it's clear that some space and boundaries are in place now. By August 2025, things between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively seemed to hit another rough patch. Just days after Swift announced her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, fans started buzzing about a track called Ruin the Friendship, thinking it might be about Lively.
So number 6, Ruin the Friendship, definitely has to be about Blake Lively, right? The whole It Ends With Us feud, the subpoena, Taylor being Khaleesi's dragon, whatever, the text message. Like, are we kind of finally gonna know what happened a little?
Meanwhile, fans haven't held back on sharing their takes. One person wrote, "She and Ryan opened up to every bit of attention and criticism she's received. They deserve it." Another chimed in with a spicier take. "Well, since Taylor Swift is going to be a part of this smear campaign now, I wonder if Blake will subpoena her." LOL and Swift's name didn't just stir up drama in Lively and Baldoni's legal battle, it apparently hit the wallet too. Legal docs obtained by TMZ show that Baldoni and his production company, Wayfarer Studios, ended up paying an extra $30,000 to their crisis PR firm, Street Relations Inc., worried about backlash from Swift's super loyal fan base. In an August 7, 2024, email, someone from Baldoni's team flagged concerns that Lively could activate Swift's army of fans, calling it a major concern. They decided to hike the PR firm's monthly fee to $30,000 due to the uptick in social chatter around the case. The very next day, Street Relations Inc. sent over an invoice with the new rate, proving that Baldoni's team was taking the potential wrath of Swifties very seriously amid all the legal chaos. Meanwhile, Taylor and Blake are definitely not in talking terms right now. So yeah, it looks like the friendship is on pause again. Definitely not the reunion fans were hoping for. People are watching every move, and honestly, this saga doesn't seem anywhere close to over. What do you think about this feud? Think it'll settle down anytime soon? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this drama takes another twist, don't worry. We'll be here to keep you in the loop, so stay tuned.